Okay, so I've thought about this video a lot. I was just gonna do today like a what's in my bag. Hello everybody, my name is Ava Brienne and welcome to Not My Vlog. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, hello, how are you guys doing? Don't forget to comment down below on how you guys are doing. Today I was gonna do just like a random, like what's in my bag for swim and school, you know, what's in my backpacks, but today I decided I would do something a little bit different than, I guess, I normally would. I only have a few videos up, but today I wanted to do a video on how to be a more organized and successful student. So one of the main things that works for me or is good is to start with a plan of what we need to work on to get better at, or some bad habits we need to get rid of, or how to, you know, some habits that we need to get that are good. So getting rid of the bad habits and getting the good habits, you know, getting a hang of that. Making a plan is simple. Write down some of the things that you struggle with. It could be studying, getting your homework done, doing chores, or a bad habit, spending too much time on technology. That's one of the main things that's a problem with us, is we have so much technology now to the point where we can just, you know, even our schools have technology to the point where every kid has a laptop. So YouTube's accessible from there, man. That can get you off a task. That's a bad habit. Watching, you know, Netflix, Disney Plus, those are all things that can be, metaphorically, I guess, in a way, bad habits, because you're putting it above more important things like school and, you know, chores and spending time with family, unless you're, you know, spending time with them. So another thing is make a schedule that has a few, you know, make a schedule, but make a schedule that has a few different options, like mine right here. This is, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'm just holding it like this. Mine has a few options, so mine has a morning schedule, mine has an after school schedule, and an after practice schedule. On most days I have the after practice schedule. Sometimes I have after school schedule, but not much, because we do have swim meets and swim practice for me, so an after practice schedule is usually what I go with. I get home at 5:30, or now at 6. I have to update this. I'm going to tomorrow, but I have to do chores, and then I do my homework, and then I clean my room, and I pick out an outfit for school for the next day. I have a little bit of free time, get ready for bed, and then for me personally, I have a time to spend time with God. So that's just my schedule, and then I go to bed at 9:30. Obviously, I'm not going to bed at 9:30 because it's 11 right now, and I'm making this video because I thought it would be a good video to make for you guys right now, or for everyone. The next thing is preparing yourself for the school day ahead. Now, this might be like, well, how do you prepare yourself for the school day ahead? It's very simple. There are 3 steps that I have. One is making sure you have everything in your backpack. This is my backpack. I've already done that today. I have my laptop, my folder, my papers signed that my mom needed to sign. I have all my books and anything else that I needed. It's all organized and packed into my backpack. So that is one way that you can start your organization, is by organizing and preparing your backpack the night before. In the morning, you don't have to scramble around the house trying to find the papers that you put on the table for your mom to sign, but you didn't pick them up, or she didn't sign them, so she's scrambling at night. You just say, hey Mom, can you sign these right now so I can put them back into my bag? And then she signs them, you put them back into your folder where they go, or your binder, and there you go. Problem solved, you're organized. Another thing is having your homework done and making sure that you do it the night before. Having it done so you're not scrambling at lunchtime or scrambling advisory. I mean, sometimes, yes, you can leave the more light work stuff for that, but other than that, just have it done the night before. It leaves a lot of stress off of you, and it helps you to actually sleep better. Not having that stress, it won't keep you up, so you can just go to sleep and have a good night's rest. The next is picking out an outfit for school. I know this seems so simple or not really effective, but if you have your outfit picked out for school, you will be able to save 5 to 10 minutes in the morning. So if you wake up late, say at 6:35, you can leave at the time you need to, like 6:50, like me sometimes. Sometimes I wake up a little late because I go to bed a little late. But I'm able to make up that time with not having to spend an hour on doing my homework in the morning and having to pick out an outfit. And the other thing is, I already have my snacks packed, my bag's packed, everything's ready, so I'm just ready really to throw on some clothes and go out the door because my water bottle's packed, my lunch is ready, and my backpack's packed, so everything's ready in that aspect. And I'm an organized person. You just hop out of bed, get dressed, get your lunch out of the fridge, and pick up your water bottle, and there you go. You're ready to go. It takes less than, for me sometimes, it takes like 5 minutes at like the minimum, 10 at the most, to get ready to go to school when I'm late. So it's not that hard if you're organized and have a system in place for if you do wake up late. The next being we need to make time for the stuff that we have to do most. So in the schedule, I made time for myself to have a little bit of free time, but I have my chores first and then I have to do homework. Those are the two main important things that I have to do. Doing homework is very important. If I do the homework, obviously you're going to more ace your classes, get better grades in your classes. I didn't always have the best grades, but I improved my schedule, I improved what I'm doing and the way I have things structured so that I'm becoming a more organized and successful student and able to give you a few tips to be a more help for you to be a more organized and successful student as well. So another thing is getting off technology. Technology basically can run our lives. You might be watching this on a phone right now or on a laptop, and right now you're spending a little bit of time on technology. Sometimes we just need to shut off the phone, shut off the laptop, shut off the TV, and just get some things done like homework. Sometimes music helps us, but a lot of times if you're trying to learn something, music actually doesn't help. It can actually take away from your brain's focus. For someone like me who has a hard time, comprehending things out of a long time, you're gonna start thinking about the music and only the music. So sometimes it's better to just get off of the technology for a while and just do your chores and your homework and get that done. And then after, you can have a few hours of free time where you can just binge watch, YouTube videos or go on your social media. But for the main part of it, just, for the first 2 hours when you get home, spend that time doing your chores and getting your homework done. And if you don't have that much homework and it's only 30 minutes of homework, there you go, you have more free time. A schedule is flexible, but you have this that you can do. So like if I have, when I do chores, and then if I can get my chores done in 20 minutes and not in 35, I'll have 15 minutes to just have a break. But I don't necessarily have to go on my phone. I can do other things that I need to do. So yes, my schedule is flexible, and I'm not just, I have to do this, this, and this. Yes, I do have to do this, this, and this, but sometimes I can go, I need to do this, this, and that, and then this and this. There can be a little bit of flexibility in your schedule, and it doesn't have to be a constant this, this, and this. Another thing is having a planner and using it. I always take my planner with me, and I'm pretty sure most schools, if you're from I think middle school and up and high school, they'll give you a school planner, and it'll have a bunch of dates and stuff, but it'll be enough room for you to write down your homework. Have enough room for you to write down your homework. Now me, I have my own planner because this helps me out tremendously, and it's bigger, and mine looks like this. Mine has a bunch of different things on the side. This is the front view, and then if we flip it over, it gives you the calendar month, so you can have the calendar month and have a preview of your whole thing. And I think, let me go to the last one. Let me show you how I set up my planner. So each week I take on a Sunday and I fill out my thing, or I just have my pre-done things in it, and then I can fill it out through the weeks of what I need to do. So for this I have, let's see, I have school. Today is Monday. I have school, I have swim practice, and I had homework. I did all that. Now I have a special spot for me to put my homework, and it's 2 rows. If not, I have my extra row right here. And then Tuesday, I actually switched it because I got my homework done, so I'm making a vlog right now, and I won't have to make one Tuesday. I can make one Wednesday, but